Hey everyone, it's Bukshambi. Welcome to the show.
그건 몰라. 얘 레벨업 되게 안 하네. 캡틴을 다른 걸 알아볼까? 캡틴 카드. 보스턴, 시애틀, 텍사스. 보스턴은 왜 이렇게 많아? 재현님 안녕하세요. 옵션이 얘가 좋다는 게 이것 때문이구나. 아, 근데 80에서 84? 아우, 이걸로 하면은 힘들겠다. 그냥 저거 써야 되겠다. 랭크 초기화가 얼마 남았지? 7월 8일. 한참 남았네. 초기화 기다리는 동안 타격감이나 좀 찾아야 되겠네. 쪼이야, 왜 그래? 쪼이. 쪼이. 조용히 해. 목 아파. 택배를 하루에 몇 개씩 시키는 거야. 와, 첫 판부터 랜디 존스야? 머리 아프네. 어차피 앞으로 자주 만날 투수긴 한데, 지금 컨디션에는 별로 만나고 싶지 않은데. 만나고 싶지 않은 게 밥 깁슨, 랜디 존스. 제일 피곤해 투수 중에. 키가 엄청 크니까 가라앉는 것 같아 항상 공이.
Two balls, no strikes, the count. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
최대한 공을 많이 보자.
Fastball for a strike. And the count is 3-1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. 3 balls, 2
저
strikes.
밑으로 떨어지는 줄 알았는데.
That one misses.
포볼.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Josh Donaldson.
잘 맞았다. 아니야 백이야 백.
And they take care
아,
of Donaldson for the
좀 갈 줄 알았는데 안 가네.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone.
소리는 넘어가는 소리였는데.
Hits to get a knock sometimes.
Grady Sizemore stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And the next pitch is way outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Here's a 2-1.
요새는 볼을 맞춰도 참 멀리 안 가.
He makes the grab, 2 down. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And now the 0-1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a.
아, 투구수 13개밖에 못 봤네. 15개 봐줘야
Chase
되는데.
the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Bottom of the first, and here is Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. She started to play soft toss with Jazz when he was only 2 years old. Here's Wander Franco. In there, and it's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Bounce to the
야,
left
거기
side.
섰으면 어떻게 하냐?
Lindor. Uh-oh, wrong base as it goes to third.
오메. 히트앤런 제대로 먹혔네.
Pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
Swing and a foul straight back. Wainwright comes set, fires, and that one fouled off.
배트 잘 나온다, 용감하게.
And the righty deals. Foul ball still 0-2.
헛스윙이 없네.
At second, Franco on at first with nobody out. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1.
야, 1루.
That was
잡았다.
some defensive wizardry. And now the first baseman, Munetaka Murakami.
살짝 불안했는데 코스가.
Foul ball there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Hit on the ground to the right side.
다행히 실점 없이 이닝 무사히 넘어갑니다.
And that is that.
아, 이제 목감기가 좀 나아가지고 살겠네.
For the start of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Hank Aaron. The wind of the pitch. And ball 1. Just off the outside.
여름 감기는 개도 안 걸린다는데, 야, 오래 고생했네.
And there's the strike. in there at the knees for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind
아하이.
as to the conviction.
좀 더 안쪽인 줄 알았는데.
Murakami hauls it in, and there's one away.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Francisco Lindor now in the box. Comes up
랜디존
empty
자세
with a
때문에
swing
그런가?
there.
항상 밑공인 것 같아.
Pitch misses. 1-1 strike. Kicks and deals. There's the strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt pop it. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
The next offering misses. 2-2. Registers the punch out and hits 101. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Check swing, went around, and it's over.
뺐는데.
Acuna's signing bonus wasn't astronomical, only $100,000, but a lot of talent as far as the family. His dad, Ron, was a minor league outfielder, and his grandfather, Romo, was a pitcher in the Houston organization. And there's a ball.
Yeah, when you just look at that lineage, I mean, for him, coming from Venezuela, you got to imagine that, you know, he's going to be a big leaguer with that type of
또 떨어지네.
training and coaching that you've had at home.
Third out, and that ends the frame.
랜디존 수공이 참 까다로워요. 밑으로 떨어지는 것 같아서 항상.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the second, and now here's a speed threat. Outfield.
타선 좋네.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
5번이 타티스.
And a pitch. And Acuna's two younger brothers, Brian and Luis Angel,
웨인라이트가 빠른 공이 없어서
playing in the minor leagues.
불안불안해.
That one the other way.
웬만하면 핀포인트로 거의 다 퍼펙트를 걸쳐야 상대할 만하지.
Aaron Judge at the plate.
The designated hitter,
에런 저지. 체인지업부터.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Second
바깥쪽.
inning here, no score. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
다시 한번 바깥쪽. 너무
And
빠졌다.
that's outside. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Foul off the
이게
plate.
커트가
They'll do it
되네.
again.
끝날 줄 알았는데. 그렇다면 싱커.
Wainwright winds and fires.
나이스
Swing and a
볼.
miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So 2 down now, and here is Ricky
낮게
Henderson.
커터부터.
In there
이렇게 들어가는
for
커터가
strike
그냥
one.
떨어지는 것처럼 보여. 실상 타석에서 보면. 야, 이거를
Liner, base hit.
바깥쪽으로 했는데 친다고? 어마어마한데?
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many
한 개,
reps in
반
the
개
game
정도
just
빠졌는데.
working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good
체이스
speed on first.
어틀리.
Righty delivers. Ricky runs.
못 잡아, 리키는.
Throw is low, and he can't
너무
make
빨라
it.
저거. 95마일 이상은 던져야 저거 잡을 수 있는데
Henderson at second with 2 down.
최고 구속이 92마일인데 어떻게 잡아 저걸?
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Way to lay off that fastball.
아주 안
right
좋아요,
there.
이런
You're
건.
looking for something
웨인라이트는.
you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
뭐야? 나다웃 아니었어? 야, 이거 들어왔다.
Center field. Ricky
에이.
around third and on his way home. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Back-to-back singles. Everything was on time and fluid.
빠지는 공인데 다 갖다 잘 맞추네.
Get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those all
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
얜 잡지. henderson이야 99라 못 잡은 거고. 너는 잡혀요. 그렇게 뛰면.
On to the third inning. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Jonah Heim. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
And it's fouled away.
아, 투심을 잡았어야 되는데.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
아,
Struck
들어오는
him
거였네.
out looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball. to the knee.
당했다.
Here's Austin Riley. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Yeah, Austin Riley is one of those guys that has a lot of barrels, usually amongst the tops in the league in average exit velocity year in and year out.
One down, base is empty.
나이스 안타.
That's a base hit. So the one out hit turns the lineup over.
The batter number 1, second baseman.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. A switch hitter batting right. And the first pitch misses.
엄청 낮아 진짜 공이. 여기까지도 안 돼.
26 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Just missed.
Here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Curacao won the Little League World Series in 2004 with 11-year-old Jurickson
좀 더
Profar starting on the mound
위인데.
against the U.S. in the championship
여기
game.
조금씩 내리는 게 참 어려워. 요만큼씩 하는 게.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
주자 2루까지.
Second, not in time. He's there easily. Got him. Snap throw behind the runner. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
자, 도널슨 한 방 해주자.
And a swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there.
타이밍이 안
Anytime you
맞았네.
get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some
달려,
confidence
달려.
out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
아,
Pulls it down and he makes the
잡혔어.
catch. And that is that.
달려달려고 외쳤는데 잡혀버렸네.
And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's some real
이제 웨인라이트
power
험난할 것
play.
같은데.
Mike Napoli.
공을 너무
Strike
잘
one
맞춰
to the
상대가.
catcher.
헛스윙이 안 나와요 잘.
Rolled slowly to first.
보통 저기면 안 맞아야 되는데
A flip to the pitcher covering.
계속 컨택이 된다.
The man retired here in the third.
The center fielder.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Swings and misses.
생각보다 엄청 느리죠.
Some nuggets on Jazz Chisholm. He's from the Bahamas, and he was born in 1998. Signed with the Diamondbacks in 2015. Before he could make his major league debut, though, Arizona traded Jazz to Miami for Zach Gallen. He made his debut the following season, and then in 2022.
땅바닥을 떨어뜨려도 컨택이 됩니다.
Lindor on to first, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now batting Wander Franco. On the ground to third. On the run, sends it over to first, and that ends the inning.
열심히 던지는데 참 쳐주질 못하네 팀이. 팀이 아니라 내가 못 쳐주는 거지.
Welcome back. Start of the fourth. Here's the center fielder, Grady Sizemore. Johnson back to work.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
아하, 급해.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and out number 1 on the grab.
날씨가 되게 습해.
Chipper Jones.
감기 때문에 에어컨도 못 켜고.
Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-1. Utley.
야, 또 잡히네 이루수한테.
Throws to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. So up next, Hank Aaron. 0 for 1 so far.
Aaron.
너 이루수야?
And that will end the inning.
아, 어틀리가 자꾸 막네.
Bottom of the 4th, here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper.
The pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
조금만 더 떨궈서.
Next offering
이건
down
실투.
low and in the dirt. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
겁나 무섭네 진짜. 넘어간 줄 알았어.
Next one misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Check swing. and he
Check swing.
held up. Wainwright is ready and fires. Up the middle. Into Donaldson's glove. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
투구수가 너무 많아지고 있어.
And next will be the cleanup hitter.
5회까지만 가면 다행이긴 한데
0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at
나름
bat.
불펜지는 그래도 괜찮으니까.
This one chopped on the ground but foul. Righty to the plate. Towards first. Donaldson takes it himself. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. 2 outs,
땅볼을
bases
노려야 돼.
empty. Fernando Tatis Jr. digs in now. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. Tatis waits.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yes, such a special player at a young age. He led the National League in home runs in just his 3rd season in the bigs, and he went on the injured list twice in that season.
어디다 던져야 되나? 타이밍이 좀 빠르니까. 나이스 볼.
Strikes he goes. And good work
아,
there as he
제스비드도
gets
켜놔야
it
되겠다. 아,
1, 2,
너무 더워
3.
날씨가.
Back here at the ballpark, now up to hit Francisco Lindor. With Tatis, you think about his dad, Fernando Sr. played 11 years in the big leagues, and right now we see so many sons of former big league players playing in the big leagues, the likes of Biggio and Bichette and Guerrero, along with Tatis.
Now batting, right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
한가운데 보는데도 담장을 못 넘기네.
Digging in, Jonah Heim struck out looking at his first at bat.
아, 빗 맞았다.
Chisholm under this one.
계속 먹기 좋게 던져줘. 유인구로. 휘두르지 않으면 안 될 공을 던져주네.
Austin Riley now at the plate, and he's already singled in this game. Bounce back to the mound. Sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third.
아, 2사 주자 1-3루.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Acuna on third. Riley at first, 2 out of the inning.
아, 슬라이더. 아,
Henderson
아,
to
내
third.
손가락 진짜.
Puts the
어쩌면
squeeze
좋냐.
on that one, and that's the third out.
아, 참, 약 올리게 던지네. 그 참. 빠른 공으로 오면 차라리, 아, 못 친다 이럴 텐데.
Now it's the DH, Aaron
하슬럽이나
Judge.
커브 이런 걸로 오니까. 약 오르네.
And he deals. Chris Judge has been an exit velocity monster, leading the league in exit velo in 17, 18, 19, 21, and 2022.
Yeah, he makes that hot corner at third base.
Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss there.
2 strikes.
Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting, right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Ricky Henderson. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Out to short, Lindor.
핸더슨 내보내면 안 돼.
Home
피곤해져.
after 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick
핸더슨,
outs.
터너 이런 애들은 1루에 나가면 겁나 피곤해.
Pitcher's hand, the way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And that is
꾸역, 꾸역 잘 막아냅니다.
And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Down the number 2 hitter, Josh Donaldson. There's the strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Strike 2.
한참 늦었다.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
하,
Next
삼진
to hit,
6개째네.
Brady Sizemore. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Now batting,
Now here is Chipper Jones.
Jones.
He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And Ricky Henderson the grab. And they get the out on Jones. And that'll do it. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the catcher, Mike
The
Napoli.
catcher,
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Here's a strike. He caught it behind his back. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jr.
And that one wrapped foul. Chisholm in his third season, 25 years old, and he was born in the Bahamas.
No.
That one inside, and it's a ball and a strike.
We've seen some great talent come from the Bahamas, but going back to the 70s, there's only been one active player at any given time. Jazz Chisholm Jr. and Lucius Fox.
Now this ball splits the gap in right center. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Jazz on his horse coming around third. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. One down. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Wander Franco. On the ground. Tosses to first. Franco gone on the play.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Jones in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one lifted to left. Aaron on his horse. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Here's a big power threat. Munetaka Murakami. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Jones stands at second with two gone. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They're waving Chipper home. He scores. It's 3-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Craig Kimbrell.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Tatis at the plate with two away. Swings through that one. And fouled off. Fernando Tatis Jr., what a talent, what a hitter, Chris. A guy who's won a Silver Slugger in both 2020 and 2021. That's strike three, and the third. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Hank Aaron. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Down and in, moved his feet.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
2 strikes.
Napoli down to first with it. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Lindor in the box again. Takes the strike. That one hammered left field. That's back. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. Francisco Lindor sends it out, and they inch closer. It's 3-1. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate, and that's in there for strike one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Next offering is fouled back. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
The batter.
And now Jonah Heim. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Brings swings it in for the third out. Welcome back. It's Aaron Judge now.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone! That ball was crushed. He made him pay for that one, and they boost their lead. It's 4-1. And now, Ricky Henderson bunts it straight back to the mound. To first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now it's going to be Chase Utley. He swings and fouls one off. Right-handed reliever. In the air, left field, down the line. Hank snags it for the second out. And here's the catcher, Mike Napoli. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Over to first. That's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark. And now the DH, Austin Riley.
Your attention please.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
The wind and the pitch. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. That one drifts inside. And the pitch. In the dirt, gets to it onto first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
And now Ozzie Albies. Check swing went around. Slider right there. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Snap throw. Josh Donaldson, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
And takes low for ball 1. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Jose Alvarado. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's strike one.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Out to short. Lindor slings it across, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth. And the batter will be the shortstop, Wander Franco. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Sizemore makes the grab, and there's two gone. Two outs, base is empty. Chipper Jones getting ready to hit. That's off the mark. Ball one. And the 1-0 misses low. On the ground right side. Slings to first, and they get the out on Jones. That ends the frame.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching.
We go to the ninth. Now it's going to be Grady Sizemore. The pitch. Rivera, a 6'2" righty, 185 pounds, and he was born in Panama. Throws across the diamond, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Swinging a foul straight back. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Ball one there.
2 strikes.
Utley. And they get the out on Jones. Now the left fielder, Hank Aaron. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Next pitch is
2
downstairs.
strikes.
And that's outside. And that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. welcome in everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Seoul going up against Venus. Ready to go? Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. The line to kick the pitch. That one way inside, and we're underway. Right-hander kicks, deals. And it gets by him. Here's Josh Donaldson. Grounder might be two. Lindor, that's one. Relay to first, double play. Grady Sizemore digs in now.
Center fielder, number 24, Grady Sizemore.
Lindor fires across the diamond. That's the third out. Here's Mike Trout.
Leading off for the Dreamers, the left fielder,
And a pitch.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
And misses inside. I think with Mike Trout, when you consider all the awards, the wins above replacement, he's on a trajectory, if he stays healthy, that he'll end up as one of the greatest position players of all time. The 2-1. That one missed.
One of the unfortunate things is that in this guy's career, particularly early, we just didn't get to see him in the postseason very much. You want to see the best players playing in October.
And here's a 3-2. Got him swinging.
That is second. Not short.
And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Lindor.
Fought off foul. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. And another ball. The 2-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2-2. Stays alive. Good job to fight that one off. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. So digging in, Eric Davis. Hard hit left side. Whips it to first. And the inning is over. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, second inning set to go. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Here comes a pitch. Check swing, went around. It's 0-1. Good eye in that spot. Next offering in the dirt. 2-2. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. So up next, Hank Aaron.
Hank Aaron.
Squeezes it, and there are 2 outs.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And now the count is even. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Lindor sends it across the first. Lindor retire, and that'll do it. Back in the Bronx, stepping in the long ball threat, Aaron Judge.
Aaron.
Well, you really couldn't ask for a better guy to be the face of the game of baseball. I mean, this is a guy that is so team first oriented, doesn't like to talk about himself, will always defer and talk about his teammates. Just impressive.
And now it's even up. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
And a foul ball. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And the righty deals. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. So 2 down now, and here is Lou Gehrig. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Next offering is down low. Down 1-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
That one ripped right center field. And a lunging grab. Back for more from the Bronx. Top half of the 3rd inning. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. The right-hander back to work. And that's downstairs and outside. Acuna in his 5th season, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. Swings and misses, and it's 1-1.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
2 strikes.
And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
And there's a ball. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Jonah Heim, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Line drive to short and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Austin Riley stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Acuna runs. There's a ball. And safe. It's a stolen base. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Donaldson whips it across, 2 away. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Ozzie Albies, a young guy that's putting together an impressive resume. Already 2 times an All-Star, twice he's won the Silver Slugger, and he's one of the smallest players in the league. Donaldson on the run, throw to first, and that is that. Back now in the Bronx, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith.
Yeah, but he packs a lot of punch in that bat, especially from the right side. This is a guy that had 4 grand slams before his 23rd birthday.
The only other players with 4 grand slams before their 23rd birthday: Ken Griffey Jr., Eddie Matthews, Ted Williams, and Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2. In the dirt. Heim down to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop, 3rd strike. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Swings over the top of that one.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
In the dirt, on to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. The 1-0. Swinging a foul straight back. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses down and away. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. On to the 4th. And now the first baseman, Josh Donaldson. Kluber back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings through that.
1-1.
Line drive. Davis settles under it and makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
Drilled in the air. Right field. Way back there. And that is out of here. The big blow to the home fans. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. So 1 out, nobody on. And stepping in is the speedy Chipper Jones. Line drive, base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Hank takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Move to first. Tries to get back and save. Righty delivers. And there's a foul ball. Jones stands at first with one out. That catches the zone for a strike. 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going.
And there's a hit. One runs in.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
And a foul ball. Garrett hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Next to hit, Jonah Heim. He's 0 for 1.
Jonah Heim.
Slapped foul. Here comes the 0-1. Now 1-1. Knocks it down.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
One of the things you look at with Austin Riley, who was drafted in the first round of 2015. The Braves were one of the only teams looking at him as a position player. Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, stepping in, Mike Trout. The pitch. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. That one felt good, and they've got their first run. It's 3-1. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
In the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Eric Davis will hit
The
next.
center fielder, Eric Davis.
There's a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Started after it. Tried to hold up. Now a look to first. And he went, says Larry Bullard. Sets him down looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Here is Aaron Judge. First time up was a pop out.
Aaron Judge.
And Judge spoils that one. The 0-1. And a good eye there. Judge rips that one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We go to the top of the 5th. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning. No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Donaldson up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. There's a swing and a drive. And in one hops the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in.
He was all over that one. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Sizemore, the next to hit, takes outside.
Ball 1, no strike.
Donaldson, the runner at second with 1 away. Next pitch is popped up. Hauls it in for the out. Oh, the throw is wild. Now it's the power speed combo. Chipper Jones, 1 for 2. And a foul ball. Runner at third, 2 away. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Wander Franco.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. And he deals. Swing and a
0-1's
miss.
the count.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
Next offering is fouled back. In the dirt. Throw to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Here's a big power threat. Lou Gehrig. And first offering is fouled off. And Gehrig hit cleanup for that famed murderer's row lineup as the Yankees were rolling off one World Series title after another.
No ball, 2
Swing and a
strikes.
miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Gehrig hit behind Babe Ruth in those murderers row days. They both have tons of power, but their home runs had much different trajectories.
Puts it away for the out. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
The catcher.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Swings and
1 ball, 2
misses.
strikes.
That is strike 2. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back. Top 6. Here's some real power at the plate. Hank Aaron. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
And there's one away.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Lindor stands in now, looks at that one inside. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Acuna in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Lindor to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Just a little roller to the pull side, definitely out in front of the pitch away, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on.
Now at the plate, Jonah Heim, and it falls. Throw comes in quickly as the lead runner at third gets the stop sign.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Lindor at third. Acuna over at second. Heim at first. 1 gone. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Davis hauls it in, 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Albies in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Bases loaded, 2 down. The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Makes the catch, inning over. Back in the Bronx, stepping in the long ball threat, Chase Utley. And here it comes. And that's in for a strike.
You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And a swing and a miss, down on strikes, and there's 1 down. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Heim gets it to first, and that quickly 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Mike Trout, the next to hit. That's in for a strike.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Top of inning number 7. And here's the first baseman, Josh Donaldson. The wind and the pitch. Check swing. Went around. 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. That one missing inside.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that
Your
pitch.
attention, please. Now pitching. Right there.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Pitch misses, and the count is even, 2-2. Kicks and deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Grady Sizemore. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Donaldson. The throw to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Ball 1, no strikes. There's a swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Not shortstop.
Cole back to work.
Lindor.
Late on that fastball.
0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Got him looking. Snap throw.
The center fielder, number 44.
And now the center fielder, Eric Davis. That one at triple digits.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
In the dirt, gets to it on to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
The right fielder,
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. Sizemore under it. He's got it. That is the inning. Welcome back. Ready to begin the eighth. Here's the left fielder, Hank Aaron.
Hank Aaron.
And a pitch. That's in there. Strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Misses inside. 1-1. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That's back. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Acuna now. That one's in there, 0-1. And it one-hops the wall. The throw into second, and that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And now here is Jonah Heim. Acuna leads off second with one gone in the inning. Trout makes the play. Runner tagging for third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Here's Austin Riley.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And first offering is fouled off. That's inside. Next pitch inside, and that's ball two. 2 outs with a runner at third. And that one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Bottom of the eighth, now batting Wander Franco. Kenley Jansen into the game.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
That's in there. That's strike two. And a bunt towards third. Bare hand scoop. Gathers and throws. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. 0-2 now. Swing and a slow roller. Albies whips it to first on the run. And that is out number 2. The batter now will be Will Smith. Ripped to short. Sends it to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Back here in New York, all set for the start of the inning. And here is Ozzie Albies. And the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
0-2 now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. That's down and in.
2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. Lindor makes the play, and there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Josh Donaldson. First pitch is in the dirt. And there's a strike. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there. The 1-2. And that one is inside.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Lindor. And that is that. So bottom of the 9th. Now Chase Utley. The pitch. Jansen, a 6'5" righty. He throws a cutter, a slider, a sinker, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
1-2 here. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. The punch out there. Snap throw. And the batter now, Josh Donaldson. First offering misses the mark. There's a strike. At the belt and fires. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The 1-1 is fouled off.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Caught him looking for the K.
Now batting.
And now batting, Mike Trout. He's already homered here in this one. Aaron Loop takes over on the mound.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Next offering is fouled back. In the air, left field. Aaron gets under it. And that is the ball game. on the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB. Live from the venerable grounds of Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Jokers taking on the Dragons. Okay, all set to go. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The wind to kick the pitch. Got him. And one away. Here's Josh Donaldson. For Jacob deGrom, he comes from humble beginnings. Think about it. A 9th round pick by the Mets in 2010. He went to Stetson, and he was mainly a shortstop at Stetson. By the way, Stetson, if you're wondering, it also boasts another Cy Young Award winner, Corey Kluber. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2 now. deGrom hit 1 homer in college. You know who it came against?
Chris Sale.
That's right.
How about that? Sale a lefty and deGrom hitting from the left side of the plate. You don't see a whole lot of lefties homer off of Chris Sale.
1 down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Grady Sizemore. Swings through that one. 0-1. Fastball right back to the mound. Fires over to first. Out number 3. Here's Trey Turner.
Leading off for the Dragons.
Zengi, how about this? From 2019 through 2022, Trey Turner had a higher slugging percentage than Carlos Correa, Corey Seager, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and Ronald Acuna. 0-1 now. Next offering is outside. And now 2-1. The pitch. In there at the knees, and it's 2-2.
2-2.
Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. Here's Trout. That one's in there, and that is strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-2 now. This to center field. And there's 2 away. Masataka Yoshida now at the plate.
Masataka Yoshida.
Pitch misses
Nope.
inside, and it's 1-0.
1 ball. No strikes.
Just
Outside.
missed.
That's the ball.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
2 down, nobody on. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Just missing there. 3-2 now.
Count's full.
Righty delivers. Pop up here, third base side. Lindor gets under it and makes the grab. And that's the inning. Top of the second, and now Chipper Jones. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah, it's amazing what he can do from both sides of the plate.
And it's caught for the out. Hank Aaron getting ready to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
And ball 1.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that 2-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
The wind and the pitch.
No, that's up.
No score here in the second.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there.
Number 8, long run. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. They say you win.
0 balls, 1 strike.
One out and a runner at second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. He's there. He's got it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We head to the bottom of the 2nd, and now the DH, Munetaka Murakami. Ryan back to work.
Oh, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year, an OPS of 917, just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
Here's a 1-1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Incredibly, the Braves able to win the 2021 World Series without Acuna. He blew his knee out, tore his right ACL on July 10th, 2021 in Miami. He was done for the year, and the Braves still able to win it. Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-2. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Makes the catch for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
And that one hammered out towards left field. That one back there, and it is gone way over the monster. He'll circle the bases, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Here's Matt Chapman. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. There's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Strike on the outside, and the count is 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Hank going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back inside Fenway Park, and now the big-time power threat, Jonah Heim. DeGrom back to work. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And it gets by him.
Well, just a classic case of finding a hole with that one. He didn't have to hit it real hard in that direction. I'm really not sure how these kinds of hits get through the infield sometimes, but that's the definition of a seeing eye ground ball, and you'll take it any day as a hitter.
Austin Riley swings through it for strike 1. Fouled off. He was late. And he deals. That one just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
can't glove it cleanly. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And he grounds one to the right side. And it's just foul. That was close. And here it comes. Makes the catch. One down. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. DeGrom, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. And a base hit. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Sizemore stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Mauer. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and here's the catcher, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
The pitch.
Hee-haw!
And the 0-1. And that one off the outside edge. JT Realmuto singing has turned into arguably the top catcher in all of baseball. He's won multiple Gold Gloves, multiple Silver Sluggers, same story, multiple times an All-Star. This guy is fun to watch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And Realmuto is out. And there's one down.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Number 8 in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
1-0.
And it's even up.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
That's in there. And a count 1-2.
A tremendous athlete behind the dish, and this is a guy that probably could play any position on the infield if they needed to, as well as the outfield. Got great speed as a catcher, can steal some bases, can drive in runs, but most importantly, he takes that pitching staff where they need to go.
Turner batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. The 0-2. And now 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one just misses.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Got it by him for the K. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Chipper Jones. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but There is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Falling behind 2-1. That one missed.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Righty to the plate. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Got him swinging.
The left fielder, number
Hank
44,
Aaron will hit next. Doubled in his first AB. That misses off the outside edge. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And first offering is fouled off. Hank at first, one gone. And that's in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Turner flips it behind his back. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Back here at Fenway Park, ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
And the pitch. At 30 years old, Mike Trout, 1,000 runs, 300 homers, 200 stolen bases. The only other players in Major League history with those numbers at that age, A-Rod and Willie Mays. Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking. Snap throw.
Now batting, left fielder
Masataka Yoshida, the next to hit. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning game 4 back to Oakland for game 5. And unfortunately, they won game 5 as well.
Misses outside. Now 2-0. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that is cut on and missed. It's 2-2. And now it's filled up. Left-hand hitter waits. Ground ball up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Back now at Fenway. New inning getting started. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And the pitch. Swings and he breaks his bat. Gets it to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. And the batter now, Jonah Heim. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. On the ground, out to short. Turner with the throw to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And that extends the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Albies up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Next offering is down low. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3. Jacob deGrom, obviously with a very impressive resume. He's only the third. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. He circles the bases, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-1. Now here is Josh Donaldson.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Fires to first on the run. Third out. Back here at Fenway, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Joe Mauer. And the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Left-hand batter waits. And a count 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, third base.
Now it's Matt Chapman. Struck out swinging his first time.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Kicks and fires. Hit hard. That gets through.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Flied out his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The other way, and that one gets down. Fair ball. Chapman on his way to third. And he's got a double.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
And fouled off.
I I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it.
And that's a strikeout looking. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike. Now it's the right fielder, number 8. And first offering is fouled off. Chapman, the runner at third. Lindor at second with 2 gone. Out to center. Sizemore sizes this one up. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And that is that. Back in Boston, top of the 6th inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Grady Sizemore. DeGrom back to work. Good eye right there.
Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. One thing is they haven't been fooled all that much. 6 of their hits have come off speed pitches.
The 1-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
And that success against off-speed pitches tells me they're doing a great job of seeing the ball deep, letting the ball travel, and then just trying to use the whole field.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Chipper Jones digs in now. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-1.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
And that'll fall for a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Hank Aaron getting ready to hit. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Hank, 23 years old, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
At the belt and fires. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The 1-2 goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Back here at Fenway, Trey Turner at the plate.
Not shortstop.
You know, people may not remember about Trey Turner. He was actually drafted in the 1st round out of NC State by the Padres. Made his debut in 2015 with the Nationals. Won it all with Washington in 2019. He's been an all-star multiple times. And, of course, he's won a batting title. Next pitch has popped up. And there's 1 down. And now batting, Mike Trout.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-2. Goes down looking. Here's a big power threat. Masataka Yoshida. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Righty delivers. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Back here in Boston, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
This one blasted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they add to the lead. It's 3-1. Now the catcher up to hit, Jonah Heim. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Yoshida has this one sized up, and there's one away. Here's Austin Riley.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Ball one low. And that's down and away.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Turner with the throw to first. And there's two down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. And a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, the first baseman, John.
So man aboard. And here's the first baseman, Josh Donaldson. 1 for 3. Late with the swing there. Albies off of first with 2 away. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Munetaka Murakami. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, John Franco. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here comes a pitch. That misses. Ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
On the ground right side. Albies over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Mauer stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch is outside. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The pitch. On a base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him in the chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Chapman up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting. The second
Here's the second baseman, Francisco Lindor. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that ends the inning. And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Grady Sizemore. The pitch. Swings and misses. 0-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
1-2.
That one back there. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. He blasts one out to right, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Safely into second. He's got a double.
The left fielder, number 44.
So a man aboard. Now the left fielder, Hank Aaron. And first offering is fouled off. Jones leads off second with nobody out. Turner gets it to first. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
That one carrying. Hauls it in on the warning track. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Trey Turner gloves it. In plenty of time to first, inning over, and it could have been worse. Bottom of the inning, and now it is JT Realmuto.
JT.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes. Ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
No,
that
that's
misses
down.
the zone. And 1-1. The wind and the pitch. And there's a ball.
That's a really good take right there.
2-1.
Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sizemore ranging back. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. One up, one down. And now the right fielder, number 8.
Now batting, number 8.
Eric Gagne on the pitch here.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Eric Gagne.
That one not close. And that is ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. 1-1 now. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the lineup flips over. Trey Turner now. Trying to bunt his way on. Picks it up with a bare hand. Pretty nice play there. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Alvarado in his 6th season, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And the 0-1. Bounced out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Gathers and throws to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Austin. Your attention, please. Now pitching. Good.
And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Got him swinging. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. He's already homered here in this one. And base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Albies at second with 2 down. That's got a chance. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. Josh Donaldson leaves the yard, and they add on. It's 6-1. 2 outs, nobody on. And now the center fielder, Grady Sizemore. And he makes the catch. And that is that. back here at the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Mike
The
Trout.
center fielder, Mike.
Gagne
Trout.
back to work. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Not in time, he legs it out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Man at first, Masataka Yoshida will hit next. In there, and it's 0-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. And a 1-2. Popped up. Lindor on the move. One away. And next is the designated hitter, Munetaka Murakami. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got.
Trout on the move. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Throw to second, and great jump. And the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Runner goes again. Bunting, and it's in the air. Takes it in for the out. And that'll do it.
Well, one of the toughest things for a guy coming to close out a ball game is to pitch, go sit down, come back out, and be effective to get the save. Well, he did exactly that today. He got 5 outs instead of the usual 3 to secure the W.
10.